it's me, Miss Cracker. I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to close your goddamn window. Saddest face I can find. Unbeknownst to me, Aquaria and I have our backs to each other, but we are painting the same goddamn face. As poet laureate Kesha would say, it's going down. I'm yelling timber. Okay, Caitlin, time for dinner and Sex in the City. Asia O'Hara. Her outfit is busier than Bianca Del Rio's touring schedule. Calorie lets us know what it looks like when he like $1 million bills. Mayhem Miller made a glove out of gloves.
Using the latex gloves as a chic cocktail glove. Groundbreaking.
I think the Tin Man needs some oil, but her makeup is spot on. Monique won my goddamn heart with her Queen of Hearts look. When I saw this outfit, I thought to myself, I used to bottom. I know a top when I see one.
I'm gluten-free.
Yeah. If you eat her, celiac disease will not harm you. I'm a black belt in karate. I've studied for almost 20 years. I can break boards and faces. Because Asia has every complaint. She cannot take it when Eureka is talking. Eureka, be quiet! Hush, 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 hush. But on our side of the room, we're working on our characterization, whatever that means, picking out costumes, doing hair, when we look over and see the other team rehearsing choreography. How did they get there? We were told to remember that we had a choreographer, so we were very careful to avoid making choreography. But the other team was full steam ahead. Foreshadowing. It's rehearsal time. Surprise! Rehearsal is led by Alyssa Edwards. I can't do it. I'll leave it to Mayhem.
What was that?
Tongue pop.
Oh, you can't tongue pop?
Oh.
Try it. Oh,
Just like,
it's a quiet one.
it's like Caucasian.
Do it again. Kind
I
of.
have to be, I think I'm dry right now. What you're going to need today is the wig that you want to reset, some curlers, you need some long pins, you'll need a heavy gauge shopping bag, a wig head, and a little wig head stand, a wig block stand. But most importantly, we have the steamer. I use a Conair steamer, it's just about $60. First up, Team Type A. They are so prepared, and we get introduced to the biggest monster of episode 2. The human centipede that is Asia and Aquaria. Yes. Girl, because they are eating each other's asses all day long. They felt that they, as a group, were smoking hot. Oh, girl. Jesus.
Just getting mad thinking about it again.
I'm getting so worked up thinking about it right now.
You come on, you guys.
Next up, Team B. We try to explain to Alyssa all the stuff we've been working on, but when we reach into our pockets, all we come up with is lint. And though I know Alyssa is probably hamming things up for the camera, she looks genuinely scared for us.
Blubber, you fools.
Blair dances like a newly born foal. I decided to wear this. I blame the edit! At some point or another, both groups get to see each other rehearse. It happens off camera, but it is important. Team A is so proud of themselves. This is the story of good versus evil. Shablam. My name is Derek Jacobi, and this is Masterpiece Theater. It's season 10, so the drama starts right away. Vixen says how proud she is that she finally has a win under her paper belt. Call her Paper Mache Kool-Aid. Vixen says she deserves this. Aquaria's not certain.
Between a dick and a hard place.
Mine is I can't pee till tomorrow, because when I'm in drag, I can't pee till tomorrow. News, I'm first up. Just shoot me in the head. I came to this show as a top comedy queen in New York City, so I was fairly certain that I was gonna have the mini challenges in a bag. It doesn't go as planned. I have to resort to using one of my taglines. What the? And then I try to make a joke about April 24th being the perfect date, but then I realized it should have been April 25th if I'm gonna quote Miss Congeniality correctly. Fuck my drag, Blair is in it to win it. Tippity-tappity-tippity-doo! Monet says she's Irish. They cut my favorite line. Rue asked her to do an Irish jig. She said she could do an Irish jug. Woo! Monique is giving Avenue Q realness.
Hot puppet sex.
They're horrible, but they're supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like she wears them. She wears them with gowns, like pageant gowns, like pillowcases.
She's joking.
Oh, look at
I
Lynn.
think she's joking. Alright, Caitlin, it's time for dinner. Okay, Caitlin, time for dinner. Okay, Caitlin, time for dinner. Okay, Caitlin, it's time for dinner.
Shut up.
Okay, Caitlin, time for dinner. Okay. Renee says that she is stuck with Utah.
You said Utah.
Utah?
You said Utah.
Utah! She says she is stuck with Utah.
Did you mean to say Utah again?
No, did I say Utah again?
Yes.
Utah! To get to ugly, all she's done is throw some dots on her face. She basically just looks like Dusty in episode 1. So, Aquaria put on a Pinocchio nose. Alright, now I see how she looks like me. And Team Blair is End of Days, an app for singles looking to experience a little rapture before the rapture. This is Trump's America. We really could all be dead tomorrow. Team Vixen is back together. And surprise, Eureka is an excellent addition. Eureka prepares some sight gags, Vixen keeps everyone in line, Blair does the cursive, the bitch is organized, and I come up with the jokes. I look like hell.
Let's go, girl. Let it all hang out and shout. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're totally crazy. Men, shirt, short skirts, yeah. Oh, they're totally crazy. Oh, I wanna be free. I feel like a woman.
It's time to shoot the commercials, and I have just one question. What is Carson Kressley wearing? Smile, you're on camera. Action. Monique is very direct, and she's directing. And Mayhem sees Lost. All she's giving me is
1, 2, 3 to the Nicki Minaj blink.
it's time for Team Blair. When we walk in, Carson says, oh, how cute. He's like, definitely talking about me. We brought not only a storyboard, but about 5 or 6 pages of neat longhand notes. Eureka hitting me on the head with the Bible. We had a great time. Woo! So my relationship with Eureka is repaired, but it's gonna take a lot more fixin' for her to get with Vixen. Wow, this comedy gold and you weren't even... Asia starts out strong. She gets the judges to laugh with that face she made when she first heard my name. Poke the bear time! Back in the workroom, a little something goes on between Aquaria and Vixen. Aquaria seems a little mad that Vixen won with a borrowed wig. Vixen's mad that Aquaria's talking. And Monet Exchange is living her whole life!
The whole
she's like, ah! She's like, ooh! Ooh, girl! Vroom, vroom.
Oh.
NCIS.
Special Victims Unit. Agreed, I can't top that. That's it.
I'm finally gonna say this. Right before I left for filming the show, I broke one of my toes. So for this entire season, when I'm standing in a critique, I'm standing on a broken foot. But nothing hurts more than hearing another queen get positive feedback. Aquaria and I were so neck and neck. At the end of the day, RuPaul declares the dawning of the age of Aquaria. Aquaria takes the win. And in the bottom 2, whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, just realized that.
Girl, this episode was just New York City, goddammit. Monet, Exchange, and Dusty Ray Bottoms. I can't imagine how Dusty must have felt when he realized he would be lip-syncing Nicki Minaj with Nicki Minaj herself, essentially.
Defeated. Defeated.
Maybe that's what pushed Dusty to perform so